Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into one of the biggest shockwaves to hit the entertainment world recently. Sean "Diddy" Combs, one of the most successful and influential figures in hip-hop, has been indicted on multiple serious charges, including sex trafficking and racketeering. Now, this is not just a passing headline. It's part of a larger, darker history that stretches back decades. So today, we're going to explore the details of the charges, look into Diddy's history of alleged violence, and examine how this could impact his legacy. I've spent hours gathering all the facts, and I'm ready to give you a full breakdown. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates on this ongoing story. Let's get started. Setting the stage, Diddy's legacy. Sean Combs, or as most of us know him, Diddy, has been an undeniable force in the music and entertainment world since the early 90s. He's the man behind Bad Boy Records, responsible for launching the careers of superstars like the notorious B.I.G., Faith Evans, and more. With a career spanning over 3 decades, he's not just a musician, he's a mogul. From fashion to alcohol brands to media ventures, Diddy has built an empire worth billions. But here's the thing. Beneath all the success and fame, there have always been rumors. Whispers of violence, legal troubles, and dark accusations. Some of them dismissed as part of the harsh realities of the music industry, while others lingered. And now, in September of this year, everything has come to a head with his indictment on multiple charges. The charges. What we know. So let's break down what Diddy has been indicted for. In September, Combs was hit with multiple charges, including sex trafficking and racketeering. These are not minor accusations. They're incredibly serious. According to court documents, the sex trafficking charges allege that Diddy was involved in a scheme that exploited individuals for illegal activities across state lines. The racketeering charge is tied to an alleged criminal enterprise that spans years, involving multiple people and organized illegal activities. Now, the details of these charges are still coming to light, and we don't have every piece of the puzzle yet. But these charges don't exist in isolation. They are part of a broader, more troubling history that Diddy has been linked to for years. Diddy's alleged history of violence. This isn't the first time Diddy's name has been associated with violence or criminal activity. In fact, there's a long history of alleged violence that dates back to the 90s. Let's take a look at some key incidents. 1991 Club Incident. In one of the earliest reported incidents, there was a brawl in a nightclub that involved Diddy and several others. While no charges were brought against him in this case, it marked the beginning of a series of violent episodes linked to his name. 1999 Club New York. Shooting, one of the most infamous moments in Diddy's past, happened in 1999. At Club New York, a shooting broke out, leaving 3 people injured. Diddy and his then-girlfriend, Jennifer Lopez, were in the club at the time. He was arrested on gun possession charges but was later acquitted. However, his protege at the time, rapper Shine, ended up serving a 10-year prison sentence for his role in the shooting. Allegations of assault. Over the years, multiple people have come forward accusing Diddy of physical violence. Some of these accusations were settled out of court, while others faded from the public eye. But the pattern of alleged violence and legal troubles followed him. Each of these incidents contributed to the perception that Diddy wasn't just a businessman and artist, but someone with a much darker side. Sex trafficking and racketeering. How do they connect? Now, what makes the current charges so alarming is the scale and severity. Sex trafficking is not something that's easily swept under the rug. According to the indictment, Diddy is accused of participating in a network that exploited individuals for profit. Racketeering, which often involves organized crime, suggests that there may be a larger group involved, and that this has been going on for years. So how does this connect to his past? Well, while none of these previous incidents directly involved trafficking or organized crime, they do paint a picture of someone who has been entangled in violent and illegal behavior for decades. Some legal experts have speculated that Diddy's long-standing connections in the entertainment world could have given him access to networks involved in these activities. We still don't know exactly how far these connections reach or how involved Diddy was, but one thing is clear: the charges he's facing now are not an isolated incident. They're part of a much bigger narrative. The impact on Diddy's empire. So what does this mean for Diddy's empire? We're talking about a man who built a billion-dollar business. From Ciroc Vodka to his Revolt TV network, Diddy has partnerships with some of the biggest brands in the world. But here's the thing: these charges are a massive stain on his legacy. Already we've seen brands distancing themselves from him. Sources close to Ciroc have reported that they're evaluating their relationship with Diddy, and other companies could follow suit. Public opinion plays a huge role in the business world, and when someone with Diddy's reputation gets involved in something this serious, it can have devastating consequences. It's also worth noting that Diddy has always been very careful about maintaining his image. He's navigated scandals before, but this is different. These charges, if proven true, could lead to long-term jail time, massive financial penalties, and a complete collapse of his business empire. Public and media reaction. The reaction to this news has been intense. Social media erupted when the charges were announced, with fans and critics alike expressing shock. Some longtime supporters of Diddy are standing by him, citing his past ability to overcome legal challenges. But for many others, this is a line that can't be crossed. Celebrities have also chimed in. While some are keeping their distance, others have spoken out, including insert specific celebrity names if applicable. The media has been quick to jump on this story, with headlines like, "Insert a few sensational headlines you found during research," dominating the news cycle. What's next for Sean Combs? So what happens next? Sean Combs has already begun assembling a top-tier legal team to fight these charges, and from what we've seen in the past, Diddy is not someone who goes down without a fight. However, this time, it's not just about money or reputation. If convicted, he could be looking at serious prison time. It's still early days, and more details are likely to emerge as the case progresses. But for now, the future looks uncertain for a man who has spent decades at the top of the entertainment world. I'll be following this story closely and keeping you updated on any new developments. At the end of the day, this is a story about more than just a celebrity facing charges. It's a story about power, exploitation, and the long arm of the law. No one is above the consequences of their actions, no matter how much money or influence they have. What do you think? Is this the end of Diddy's career as we know it? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for updates on this and other breaking stories. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.